and there's no way of telling the difference between them. But if the African ones, they're the really nasty ones, aggressive, swarming. If they go for you, they're just gonna cover you, sting you, and they've been known to kill people. But what I want to try and do is get to what they're making, which is the honey. The danger is, as soon as I start trying to probe in there a bit further, these guys are going to come pouring out. God, there are a load of them in there, look. I'll make sure I'm really well buttoned up here. Not want a shirt full of angry bees protecting that honey. But look, then I just use this t-shirt. Also tuck my shirt in. Don't want them down my pants either. Okay, let's get this fire going. Oh, God. They're dive bombing me at the moment. And as soon as I get this going and get it smoking, the smoke should sedate them a bit and slow them down. Be a little bit careful because I don't want to burn them, because that's just going to annoy them, and then I'm going to end up in much worse trouble. And guys, if any bees go on you, don't brush them off or swat them, just leave them. If you try and swat them, that's when they sting you.
By putting fresh vegetation on the fire, you can produce more smoke.
You can hear them beginning to go a bit mad now. Okay, let's get in there. See, that's what I'm after. Keep calm, bees. And it's trying to fight that temptation to swat at them when they're on your hand. It's on my forehead. Forehead, go away. Go away.
Leaving my forehead exposed was a real oversight.
He's got one sting in. Look, one of them's got me just up here. Here, can you see it? Can you pull it off for me? Try and get the little stinger. And that's what you want to pull out. You go and see that, and that's where they deliver it. But, you know, one sting for a load of honeycomb isn't too bad. But you see there's still one little fella in there. Let's let him out. Let's see what we've got in here. Nice and sweet anyway. For such a small little flying thing, it doesn't half deliver a punch. Oh.
Now I'm on the desert floor and the temperature is creeping up over 125 degrees. But worse, only 2 hours after my encounter in the hive, the biggest threat to my survival has come from a tiny bee sting.
Been quite a brute of a bee sting, this. It's made all of, you know, this part of me swell up. I feel a bit like the Elephant Man, all my eye and nose, forehead swollen up.
Allergic reaction to bee stings can be fatal. I'm worried about anaphylactic shock. The first signs are swelling around the eyes, followed by difficulty breathing and loss of consciousness. It causes 1,000 deaths a year in the US.
Feels like a kind of big price to pay for a bit of honey. But if you risk nothing, you gain nothing. It's just this time it hasn't quite worked out.
Half blinded, with my eyes swollen shut, the stakes are suddenly much higher.